Well, after all the craziness happens and Rich Porter gets killed, you were basically done with the drug game. But Alpo was still doing his thing, and I guess in July of 1990, he was indicted on federal drug charges, and then he became a fugitive. He ended up going to D.C. and things started to really kind of step up at that point. Alpo ends up getting shot and he survives. And then he met up with Wayne Perry, who essentially became a hitman for him. And more people start getting killed. And then the guy who actually helped him kill Rich Porter, Big Head Gary, basically they get into a situation with Big Head Gary, and Wayne Perry ends up killing Gary. And, Alpo describes the situation where, Gary ends up shitting on himself. They go and strip him naked and drag him through the woods. And I guess his penis gets cut off or whatever.
That shit sounds demonic and evil, right? That shit sounds crazy, bro.
Yeah. So basically the guy that helped him commit one of his most high profile murders, he ends up killing him. Then Alpo ends up killing Demencio.
Yes.
Because I guess Demencio was sleeping with Big Head Gary's baby mother. Even though he was spending $400,000 a month with him on drugs, he ends up killing him. And then when he talked about his most gruesome murder, him and Wayne Perry ended up killing a woman 2 blocks from the White House. I guess they stabbed her first and then blew her brains out in the car, dumped her body off on the side of the road. And it's just uglier and uglier.
Nasty,
and from what I understand,
nasty, and disgusting, bro. When I hear that, I hear those stories, it's like, the fuck happened to you, bro?
Yeah. And you're hearing about these stories while you're still in New York as they're happening?
I didn't hear about those stories until I heard the interviews from him.
Aha. Okay.
I don't know nothing. I don't know what he's doing out of town. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue who Wayne Perry is. I don't even know Big Head Gary until these names start popping up on the interviews. I don't have a clue of what's going on. I don't have nothing to do with that situation at all. I hear it on interviews. I read it in magazines. I'm like, wow. I didn't know none of this shit, bro.